Okay, let's try it like this. So I just figured out that my iPad is broken. Yay! That is shit, but it's not the world. Yay, I guess. So, hello. A second try. So what I was, oh my god, it was so good that I checked like the sound because like something in me told me, okay, you gotta check the sound for a second, which I normally never do on a video. So yes, luckily I checked that. So back at it again. Welcome to my creative space. This here is the situation we're in. Over here. So, and I was just explaining that I have a flask. I have a flask and we want to bedazzle it with like stickers. And I think maybe these stickers are not so what I would put on a flask, but I like the flowers here, or like there was also a glass of flowers, and I think that's pretty cute. So yeah, the main situation here is is that I brought a lot of creative stuff to my friends, and this is now in this box, and I have to put it back where it was, so I find it the next time. And then I also want to redo it a little bit. Oh, I actually don't have some. Oh yeah, and also like before I went off to my friend, this whole drawer fell out, so yeah, also some kind of situation I have to more or less fix. So I just thought, yeah, I'm gonna take you with me here into my little creative space and just talk instead of listening to music. I hope you can hear me from afar, because the other thing is that I normally have like a little microphone, but I can't find the other, like I can't find the connector, so I have to scream very loud. I hope this works out. So I have like, you know, did I ever use these little guirlands? No. Would it be so cute if I find something where I can put it on? Yes. Or like this. Have I ever used it? No. Is it still so cute? Yeah, so why should I not throw it away, but like give it away or whatever? And it's like, so the situation I'm basically in my life right now is that I am 27, turning 27. I'm turning 27 in August. So the situation in my life is that I turn 27 and I want to burn my whole life. I want to burn everything down. I don't want to own things anymore. I don't want to have so much. It feels like I just came from an ayahuasca trip or something, and I'm like, we define ourselves by the things we own. And I feel like I own too much. I don't want to define myself through that, or I don't define myself exactly through that. And I don't want to let myself define by the things I own. I feel like, okay, if I would pack up my life right now, I would need a big transporter, a very, very big transporter. And I don't have a very big transporter. And I'm scared that I'm gonna need it for whatever reason. That I would have to organize a very big transporter for all the stuff I own. I don't want to organize a big transporter. I dive into a hobby and buy 5,000 yarn balls. But I think out of all hobbies, crochet is gonna stick. And I had like really nice plans with all the yarn. But I feel like lately I paused a little bit on it, so the hobby is a bit paused and the yarn is just laying around now. But I also want to sew, but then the sun starts to shine, and then I don't want to sit inside and sew when it's outside so nice and warm, you know. Like, but the burning winter was hard, so I want to take every sun ray how I can. I want to soak it up real deep, so I can't sit inside and sew. But on the other hand, I have suddenly so much time to sew, and I don't want to spend the time on that. I don't know what I want to spend my time on. That's also something. Like, all these. Am I gonna use them again? No. Can I use them again? Yes. So why should I throw them away? You know, it's cute colors. I could make like leftover project, like leftover yarn for a new project, but then it's just one more thing that I own and that I would have to carry in this very big transporter that I would already need. And it's like, at one point I thought I'm gonna sew dog toys, or that I would need like these belts for dog toys, and now I have these belts but no dog toy. Like, Do you get what I mean? Do you understand it? I don't know. It's like these things. They came somehow into my life, and now I have them, and I don't see the need to throw them away, because maybe there's gonna come a time where I would have to gift someone something that fits in these, and now I have to wait till that time comes. But until then, I have them, and it's not hoarding. It is somewhere in between hoarding, I would say. In my humble hoarding opinion. Like, are these, what if I'm throwing them away right now, and then then the day comes that I need a rope? Maybe I have to find projects to like make use of them. On the other hand, when I finish something, and then I like, for example, I would finish this very sock stop thing. For example, if I would finish it, and then the day comes that I need stop socks, then I don't have it anymore. It's not that I'm scared to finish this. It's kind of everything, right? It's like making a beaded wristband, and then when you use the beads, you have another project, and then you're like, oh my god, I would have loved to have like these blue beads which I used already in another. And I could also start to cherish what I already have then, and find new ways for the next wristband to, instead of blue, then using green or whatever. And am I clear with what I want to say?
Kim, there's people that are dying.
Not that I'm scared of letting go. I like to let go. I don't care. But then when I need it, I don't have it anymore. I think that's more the problem, because then I would have to invest money, time, in like searching for it and getting it and whatever. Then I would have to invest all what I've already been through. I would have to invest again into that. Like the whole process of getting something again starts just over. Why do I keep these stickers? These stickers that I got from a journal once. And then I thought, oh, maybe the day comes that I'm gonna need them again and start to journal. And then these would come in very handy. But I think it will not happen. I think I'm gonna throw that one away. And that is okay. I can breathe. It's also not that I don't have much of something. I have way too many beads for the fact that I made exactly 2 wristbands. Which are not even wristbands, because I was so scared of not having like the string for it anymore, that I use so less string that I can't knot it. And so I have 2 half finished wristbands, which are not really wristbands, because I can't knot them, because I did not use enough nylon string, because I thought I'd go out of nylon string, which ended in the fact that I have not exactly nylon string, but like more than enough. I forget that I can just go and buy it. And sometimes I walk through the aisle and I'm like, I'm a grown-up. I have money. Of course I'm gonna invest it in rhinestones. Yay! I mean, now I want to bedazzle my flask, and I can do it because I have rhinestones. But how long did it take till I came to that point that I have now a flask, which one I can bedazzle with the rhinestones I already have? Way too long. Way too long. Yeah, I should also make more wristbands. I should start to use things up. How about that? It's just that I have too much for the amount that I use it, which equals 0. Like the day only has so and so many hours, and then time just flies by. Wake up late, sleep in, do this for work, do this for your life, have to get groceries. Boop, time's over. Next day, no hobby, no more beaded wristband. I made a crochet bikini and I want to put buttons on it, but I don't maybe want to find the time to put buttons on it. Between you and me, like, to sew buttons on is really annoying, and then I would have to do a kind of annoying task, but with a very nice outcome. But first of all, I have to do an annoying task, and then I don't do it. What I rather do then is scrolling. Instead of creating, right? And this is probably why you also put on this YouTube video to have some background noise, and maybe find someone with the same, like this was a polyester stuffing, which I have more than enough of, because I thought I'm gonna make a plushie. Yay! This is probably why you also turned on this video. So you have some nice background noise while you start to create. It's cooking, or I hope you don't do this while you do your homework, but you do. So, or while you have to clean up, maybe. So I said I'm gonna talk, and maybe you can relate to this. Maybe you also put maybe you put this on to have something here while you clean up, just as me, your creative area. And I'm also a little bit frustrated by all the things you own and never really use, or projects you can never start or even finish because life just comes in between, and you get frustrated by all the things you own and have no real usage for because you stopped painting a while ago, and now it's 2026, and yeah, Corona and staying home is over, so it took a long time to use all of your acrylic paints, because along the way you figured out that you can't really paint, and also don't want to do it for the fun of it, because there is no real fun in the frustration of realizing that the end product isn't worthy. So why should you invest in a canvas and now you're stuck with all the paint and hope for a paint night with your friends where you can finally use up the 3 canvases you have left and all the acrylic paint and all the colors. Besides black, because black is always done or whatever. So you buy a new black for the soon to happen craft night with your friends, and then your friends are tired from their job and cancel last minute, and then you're stuck again with all these acrylics. Almost poetic, huh? Almost poetic. So yeah, is anybody interested in all this acrylic paint, or ah? Yeah. I want to pack up my life in boxes. I want to put stickers everywhere, but the stickers look shitty, you know, and then it's just ugly. So how will I ever finish my stickers if I don't like how the stickers look on things? I have these Stabilo fine liner for, it's 2020, 8 years now. And I never really used them because I want to keep them for the day that I'm going to need them. Yeah, happened apparently not in the last 8 years. Please, someone help me. I'm gonna take you over here with me. Put my chair with exactly 5 sewing projects. I also have this box, these shoes I bought on Vinted and which don't fit because apparently nobody on this earth has a wide feet. So yeah, I'm gonna sell them on the flea market. My life in boxes. It's the fact that I have this. I would have to, if I would pack my life up in boxes, I would have to pack this. I haven't used it since from wherever I got it. 100%. Like, it's been here, clipped here on it, and never trash. Okay, let's sort out together, okay? You and me, we can do this. We can do this. I thought I'm gonna use a glue gun in my life. Way more. I thought I'm gonna be a glue gun person. I mean, I love glue. But so much that I have a whole handful of glitter glue. Sadly not. I don't know. I am not the person to sit around here and have my glitter glue. So I'm gonna put it out of my way to the glitter glue gun, right? Okay, so and I have my glitter gel pencils, which this one works. It's like this one time then you need a Folienschreiber. Like, I don't have a folie. I don't need this. I'm not in school anymore. Like, there's not an overhead projector that I would need that for. It's a glass marker. For what do I need a glass marker? Where did I get it from? Like, okay, pink glitter gel pencil. Pink glitter gel pencil. Empty. Trash. Trash. Okay, yellow glitter gel. Still seems to work, but looks shitty on black. Gone. Bye. Don't need you. I have a full box of fine liners, which I'm gonna Oh, the orange one. That one still works. So I have a full box of fine liners, which I should start to use. Yellow text marker, don't need you, I'm not in school. And even if I was in school, I would use my iPad. Like, this maybe sounds a bit snobby, but like, for what would I need a text marker anymore? It would just hold me back. Why do I have a chalk marker? 2 scissors. I have 3 scissors. I have 3 scissors. One looks more like a hairdresser scissor, one normal scissor, and one child scissor. Yay! I think this scissor, I have it also for like so long. It's not a bad scissor. It still works. Is there a need to throw it away, to give it away or something, and like to throw it away? Let's check. No, still scissors. But why do I have so many scissors? And they live in like such an overconsumption world where other people might be happy if they have 1 scissor. I know that. Am I a bad person for this? I don't think so. Lap marker, like Büroklammer is like these, like a thing to hold papers together. I don't know the English word, they shoot me, but like you might always need them, and they would fit everywhere in a big transporter. This is not what makes the transporter big. It's more like all these little stuff what I have so much of, and for a few years. So maybe it's like, so I came to Berlin with just a suitcase, and now it's like, how would all of this fit into a suitcase, you know? And it's this intense feeling lately that I want to change something. It is that I am right now with no direction in my life. I don't know what to do with or in my life. I don't know where my life is gonna go. I don't know where I want it to go. I don't know where it's gonna take me. I don't know what I want from life. Because right now, my life is pretty comfortable. I worked very, very hard to have it right now like this. So let's not forget this. But the thing is that I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I want from life. And I think I'm not alone for this. I'm really happy I did not study in this way that AI is gonna take over my job maybe. So I'm really happy this is not the case, but I spent my last years to become street smart, and that's important. And I'm really happy for this, and I could never be street smart. And AI will also not let you learn from it to be street smart in a way. So yeah, I'm really happy that my job can't be taken by AI right now. I don't know, like if I'm gonna do content creation, of course it's already taken by AI, and okay, I think every day, okay, I think, so now my last drawer is empty, and I think I have to train my brain that I'm gonna get dopamine from an empty drawer. And my goal should be that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drawers, and this. Yes, like okay, let's say I have 10 drawers full of things for projects that I don't do. So I should train my brain to get dopamine out of an empty drawer. Then I work my way in the projects to get the drawers empty, to feel maybe a little bit lighter in life. But like, I don't know, it's so weird because the drawer is only empty because now I just put it in a box. I just swapped. So okay, but now I feel like maybe this box is gonna be like, okay, if I'm not gonna use it this year, I have to give it away, because there's so much stuff. This is all like maybe from COVID and stuff. So if I haven't used it in the last 5 years, why would I use it in the next? So school's my near, so I could also give it to schools, and then I know it's gonna definitely be reused. So yeah, I have to train my brain to get dopamine from the empty drawers. And I have like that I slowly empty out my drawers or whatever, maybe to feel a little bit lighter and let myself be less defined by the things I own. I mean, right now in my life, there's no real scenario that I would need a big transporter to move all my stuff. But living in Berlin is always facing the reality that you might lose your house. In like, that there are people without a house. everywhere you go. So you're always reminded of this kind of reality exists. And I don't know. I truly don't know why I am scared of this. There's no reason for me to be scared about that. But I'm still scared of it because I'm so confronted by it so often. So I'm like, okay, but if I have to pack my bags tomorrow, I can't. I can't. I have too much. I own too much. And I don't know where I want to go with my life. I don't know what I want from life. I don't know. I just know that right now it's very comfortable and I don't really want to change that, but I know I'm gonna have to change that in a few months or whatever. I definitely know that this can't be a constant state. I don't feel lost, not lost like in the Corona years, like a different kind of lost. I feel like, you know what? I don't have an aesthetic, and this is proof for it. This is proof. Like the 3 stickers just randomly placed. Ew. Ew, embarrassing. This doesn't give diva. This doesn't give cool kid. This just gives like trying. This gives, oh, this girl is trying to tell a message, but she is not telling a message. Kind of like this whole video here right now, right? I need a social hobby. I need something to do and people to see outside of these 4 walls, outside of where I always see my people and my friends. New input, new direction. Do I know where to start? No. Do I know what hobby? No, please, if you have any hobby that you can recommend that would give me another input, more input, with easy socializing, not like sport, like not like a gym where everybody is for themselves and somehow you maybe start at some point, eventually, small talk, and then you have maybe some eventual input for the life you have, right? No, like, maybe I need to go to choir. Choir? Yeah, like singing. Maybe I need to go singing. But I don't have breath for that. I'm a smoker. See, I don't have yet. I know I should work on this. I don't have the lung capacity to sing. It's really embarrassing. It's really, like, I was a really intense sport kid in my, I was a really high sport kid in my teenage years, in my younger years, like back when I was still young and fit. And now I tried to sing today a song which goes like 10 minutes and I couldn't keep up. Oh, it's so embarrassing. I couldn't. Out of breath after the first 3 phrases. Also, like that I'm talking now for half an hour or something. I'm so proud of myself, but I really feel that okay, I mean, this has nothing to do with this, but like, exactly that, like, my throat is a bit dry, but I feel like I'm getting a little bit out of breath. See, there you are. So, okay. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you can identify yourself a little bit with the struggles and feel maybe a little bit less alone. I hope you can understand or not. That's also totally okay. You know, at some point we all have to make peace with the fact that not everybody is for everybody. So if I'm not for you, that's perfectly fine. If I'm for you and you like this kind of video, it's gonna, like, let's see where all of this is going. But right now I'm gonna go to the trash. I'm gonna be out of breath when I arrive in the kitchen. Yeah, so I'm gonna put the stuff I sorted out away, and yeah, maybe I feel a little bit lighter then, and I hope you feel also, maybe you can go to the trash together now and feel together a little bit lighter. And yeah, see you next time around. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening to my thoughts monologue, and yeah, thank you for watching me sorting my stuff out, putting my life back together, into pieces, out and about, and see you next time around. I think I should finish this here. Okay, see you. I hope you have a good day.